Journal Record Associate Publisher Ted Struley joins us to discuss other stories making news in business today. Ted, with the budget crunch that Oklahoma faces, there's more talk about tax increases. What are the lawmakers looking at?
Well, the one that's come up recently is taxes on gas and diesel fuel. Those are set at 17 cents a gallon for diesel and 14 cents a gallon for gasoline. That's where they've been since 1987. So we're about 30 years in without adjusting those taxes. That's going to be one they're going to have to take a look at this year to try to get some more money into our third year of a budget deficit situation.
Mm-hmm. Now, another rural hospital is facing bankruptcy. Tell us about that.
Well, this is the Atoka County Medical Center down in Atoka. This week they filed a Chapter 9 bankruptcy, which is one that hospitals can use to reorganize their finances and shed some of their debts. We don't expect them to be closing the doors, but they are going to have to do some financial reorganization.
The First National Center in Oklahoma City finally has a new owner?
That's right. Gary Brooks and his partner closed on the deal for $23 million on the million-square-foot building. $19.2 million of that went immediately into an interest-bearing account. The rest of it went to pay off some debts that needed to be paid quickly. That money will sit aside while the those who feel they have a claim to the property get a chance to argue about who should get the lion's share of that money.
There's some resistance to a proposed rule change for oil and gas companies. What's the issue?
Well, the Corporation Commission proposed that operators whose wells are damaged by other operators' nearby hydraulic fracturing operations should have to report that. They don't want to have to squeal on their neighbors and their colleagues, so there's some resistance to that idea. But the regulators want to get a broader picture of what some of the problems might be.
Builders are bullish on some projects, but labor may be a problem. What's the story?
We had a survey of 20 local builders who are concerned that they can't find enough manual labor to get the job done. They can't find enough craft laborers to get some of the finer work done. They can't even find enough people to be salaried employees, and they're expecting to have a pretty good year, so they're scrambling.
Ted Struley from the Journal Record, thanks for joining us.
Robert, my pleasure as always.